what I gonna say is because we done brought up like old episodes type shit. I was listening to I think y'all's episode 1 or episode 3. I was listening to like a little bit of it because I just saw it like in the folder. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know this was still here. And like somebody had brought up, I think it was Nick had brought up like, yo, something like episode 10. And Dre was like, Dre laughed it off like, yo, I don't even know. Oh no, Nick had said like, we're gonna do something in the next episode. I let Dre laughed it off and been like, I don't even know if we're gonna get to episode 10. Yo, I was like, man, look where we at now.
Look at us.
Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Who did we make it this far? Not me.
Who thought we would get this far, man? Who thought we would do this, man?
That's true, man.
Man, just put a little tear in your eye, wouldn't it?
It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, lots happened since then. Since we started this pod. We started this pod like what?
2020.
2020?
2020.
So like during
that
COVID.
episode came out.
And that's when we first came out with, what was the name that we had?
Kick up.
The Kick Up.
The Kick Up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Supposed to be the Kick Up. And then there was another podcast called The Kick Up.
They then I filed you
Cease and desist?
Cease and desist, yeah.
Nah, but I DM'd them. I had to pull up on them and be like, yo, so you guys are a Kick Up, eh?
Did you actually?
Yeah.
And what did they say?
They're like, yeah, they're the Kick Up. But then their group ended up breaking up anyway. And then I was following them for a bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you could have kept it.
We could have, because we would have lasted longer than them.
Which name do you?
Are Mossin's better.
Are Mossin's better?
Yeah,
you like Are Mossin's better?
Yeah.
Way better.
I rock with Are Mossin because the Kick Up was just more of like, we didn't really know what to call it because we wanted something that was going to be like, people come here, we chill, and we do our thing. But, yeah, the Kick Up at the time sounded right. But now, Are Mossin just, rolls off the tongue.
You don't think there's going to be one feminist girl that comes on the show and be like, of course you guys would name it Are Mossin.
I don't care what they think.
What the fuck is 3 dudes, nigga? What are you talking about?
I actually don't care what they think. To be real,
crazy.
It's almost like fuck
that bitch.
Exactly, fuck that bitch.
For real, dog.
But to be honest, it's almost like someone that has no kids trying to tell you how to raise your kids. It's like, yo, when you have your shit, do it the way you want to.
Nah, but it's just the reason why she as a feminist would come on here. We're like, of course you name it that is because like we live in a patriarchal society.
That's from that, though.
Of course we would name it Are Mossin.
They could
Where's the woman, huh? What about the woman?
So I'll be like, make one called Galda Mossin. So
fair enough.
I'm not hearing that.
Fair enough.
They just want to complain and make their problems other people's problems. That's not my problem. I don't gotta deal with that.
Saying you ain't got time for that?
I ain't got time for that.
Ain't got no time for that.
Yeah.
Man, some great memes that came out in the last like 5, 6, 7 years. Really great memes.
Like what?
Like the one I just said. I ain't got time for that.
That came out before 5 years.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I was like,
timelines are off. Man? To me, it came out 5, 6, 7 years ago.
That's when you seen it on your timeline,
probably.
Yeah. You're not a Twitter man too. That's
not Twitter.
No, not even Twitter.
Not on Twitter.
That's what it means.
Not on the little.
Yeah,
on
but
the tweets.
You already know once they make it on Reddit, it goes on Twitter like right after. So that's why it's like a lot of people see it on Twitter. But I'm not a Twitter man like that. But I'm on Twitter.
On Twitter.
So like I see certain things on Twitter before it comes on IG.
This guy doesn't even have Twitter, hello?
I have a Twitter. I haven't used it in a long time though.
That's the market we need to hit for the pod, the Twitter scene.
Twitter?
I haven't hit it like that.
You have to say some reckless shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, we said some reckless stuff. Just some of the clips.
True.
I don't say like reckless stuff. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, we just say you in particular.
Even like the topic we had when we had the why is there so many lesbians in the NBA? That's controversy.
I don't know what you guys were saying. I was saying you guys were wrong the whole time.
Yo, the clip's there. Like, you can't be capped.
What are you talking about?
People can pull up the tape. The video's it's actually his own video clip on YouTube. You know?
And
I'm not gonna pull it up right now, but if I want to, I could.
Put tape. They'll see. I was in complete disagreement.
No.
Look at me, Stone Cold Steve Austin right now. I'm so
Stone
serious.
Cold Cap Austin.
What? Yeah, you know what it is, the Are Mossin podcast coming at you live and direct. You got your boy Dre Splash coming in the building on his own way. You got Ted Water, the god, not controlling the ones and twos today. He's just fucking lounging, not doing shit, doesn't even have a camera on. Fuck that nigga. You got Jay Tronics, Primitive Ebonics. I don't even know what the fuck I be saying anymore, but we hitting this bitch. Fucking hard,
I pulled up to the beginning.
We on episode 150.
Yes, sir.
115. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Go ahead, hit that bell, like icon, whatever the fuck that shit is on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter.
The notification bell.
Notification bell, whatever the fuck. Then man, I ain't privy to that shit. We are. What else we on?
Yeah, I said 115. What do you say?
No, what else we on?
Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know everything we on.
I thought you said what episode we on.
No,
like, huh?
what else we on? This nigga ain't even listening. What you doing, nigga? Damn.
No,
you good.
I got breaking news, but I'm gonna save
breaking news.
I'm gonna save it until after you do the intro.
Nah,
right
we
there.
good. The intro done. Breaking news.
Yeah. So some sad news for Blue Jays fans.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah. So it's official.
Get him.
Oh.
Otani has officially signed a 10-year deal.
Oh, we wasn't gonna get
$700 million with the LA Dodgers. So
Dodgers?
Yeah.
Oh, he left the Angels.
God.
Yeah.
So he's going to the same city.
Same
Staying
city,
in the same city.
but just like different team. Imagine
I can
swapping
imagine
jerseys.
There's a lot of Asians in LA.
Yeah, but people are really pushing for Toronto, bro.
That wasn't gonna happen.
That sucks.
We're one of the final teams he was deciding between.
Really? He wanted to go to Toronto?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was us. It was us and Dodgers.
Really?
Yeah.
But we don't have as big as a community as like LA though, I feel like. In terms of like
No, but like we have the international like
cap.
market.
Asian community?
Yes.
No, it's not Cap.
Yes,
There's
it
way
is.
more
It's
Asians
Toronto.
over there.
What?
In LA?
At least there's more people in general.
It's true.
But it's just more of the fact that
I don't know about the percentage.
he'll be more tapped in because I feel like a lot more immigrants are trying to come to Canada. And they're gonna end up looking at it and be like, oh, Toronto, like this one guy
Remember when Jeremy Lin came here?
Not right now, bro.
Yeah, but he
Remember when that what was it? What's his name?
Utah Watanabe.
Watanabe. Watanabe, yo, man, on my
Come on,
shit.
bro. We have a fucking
You
big
didn't Watanabe on my.
You would be loved here, fam.
Like the markets I feel like are the best for like Asian people are definitely Houston because of Yao Ming with Houston in general.
Okay.
Canada, I feel like any Canadian team.
New York, Chinatown.
New York, yeah.
I understand.
But I felt like I thought he was gonna come to now that reporter must feel like an idiot
Yeah, he's dumb, bro.
because there's
He said for sure he was coming?
he said he was on
so
the
that
plane
is-
to
yeah.
Toronto right now.
Someone was on yesterday.
And he's like, Rogers is setting up a press conference for 6 p.m. This was last night.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yo, everything's falling in place. He's coming to Toronto. And then like then later on, someone else tweeted saying like, no, he's still in LA. So I don't know what they're talking about.
I mean, maybe he was privy to some information. Maybe it might have been a sporadic decision. Like he might have just been like, nah. Fuck what y'all talking about.
No, but you can't. But you can't do that. You can't do that as a what's it called? So, like that level of sports writer.
Be sporadic? Oh, be wrong.
Well, not just wrong. It's just the fact of being like so like caught up in the moment that you just start acting like a fanboy. You know, like that's what separates the journalists from the fans. The journalists are supposed to be like super objective in the situation.
We're all human, man.
Yeah,
I think he really wanted to. Yeah, I think he was pushing for the energy to really want Ohtani to come.
but
here.
people ran with that.
Hey man,
Everyone went crazy. Everyone's like, yo, you see it? Screenshot.
Yeah.
Bare group chats. I see everyone's going crazy.
He created a
he's coming
moment.
to Toronto.
Say what you will about him. He created a moment.
It's like the Kawhi thing
It's a
all over
wrong
again.
moment, though, bro.
Hey man,
At least for the quiet moment, I had to go through a couple sources. This one you couldn't see. There was only one source that said, "Yeah, he's in Toronto."
with the good comes some bad. You feel me?
Bro, nah, you can't
No,
do that.
fuck all that,
You
bro.
can't be
That's a
fucking
roller
with the
coaster
Toronto.
ride.
Because
man.
for all you
Life's
know,
a roller coaster.
for all you know, that could have been the thing to make this guy be like, nah, I'm not going to
It
Toronto.
might have been.
It might. Honestly,
That's
it
the
might
thing.
have been.
It might have been.
He's like, "Damn, I'm not even in Toronto, and I'm already getting pressed."
Yeah.
Talking about.
We're getting pressed.
guy-
Guys in
what's
LA
he
are just
talking
focused on their
about?
lives.
Yeah.
That might have been the one that sealed the deal. It's like, nah, I ain't doing that.
Guys be chatting too much over here. That's
right.
That's this guy's like, yo, fuck all that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't got really much else to be fucking talking about. They got more of a scene like over in LA. Like, LA don't give a fuck. You don't go over to LA? All right, nigga. Whatever. Yeah. You got motherfucking DiCaprio, nigga.
I was just saying, yeah, they got LeBron. You know, they got PG. They got Kawhi.
Right.
They got Steph Curry on a different part of California.
Go ahead and play with Drake if you want, nigga.
LA. Drake doesn't even bring up the Jizz like that.
After like that. I mean, if he's fine, I'm sure Drake will start rocking that jersey.
Of course.
Yeah.
Drake, remember, Dream posted in the group chat. Drake had a Otani jersey.
Ready?
Last night he had one on.
Oh, they'll kill me, bro.
Yeah.
Man, so scrap that.
They'll kill me. I definitely gotta toss that to.
But it may have been the Angels jersey. I don't think it was definitely not Blue Jays jersey, but he was just rocking like an Otani jersey last night.
Yeah, but
that's a little sad. It would have been nice to see him come here, man.
Yeah,
it would have been one.
Yeah, well, he's like the best hitter, best thrower.
Yeah,
in the league,
but like
maybe ever.
They want to not ever, but like I think they want to take him off of like pitching.
Why you laughing?
Because that's not true. It's definitely ever still.
It is ever?
Yeah, it's up there. It's definitely like obviously his career is really young, but like the trajectory is crazy. And they haven't. We haven't. I don't think in baseball, good hitters and pitchers are like not a thing. You know, and you also have to remember we have the DH role. In the American League,
yeah,
in the National League, pitchers would hit, So
yeah,
but they also want to take him off like pitching from like when I was reading earlier this season when he got injured.
Yeah,
they were saying they wanted
to hit more.
They were saying they wanted to take him off because it's like too much pressure for like his shoulders, his arms, and shit like that.
Yeah, but when they needed him, he was like Batman on this shit. Like,
yeah, but him going to Dodgers though is going to be crazy still.
Yeah,
didn't they just get Soto?
Huh?
Didn't they just get Soto?
I don't know, did it?
I remember seeing something like someone got Soto. It wasn't the Yankees.
I don't know if it was the Dodgers.
Pretty sure
Speaking of baseball, I heard a recent story, saw a recent article of a guy who sold a Babe Ruth card, an old school Babe Ruth card in, I think they said Baltimore. How much do you think it went for?
Probably a couple mil.
How much do you think?
30 mil?
Ooh.
Nah.
Oh, no, he went to the Yankees. Never mind.
How much you think, Mark? Put a number on it. You don't gotta think too hard about it.
I'll probably say like 2 mil.
2 mil? Yeah. 7. Close in between. He's a little off.
Yeah.
But 30. I mean, yeah, somebody buy them. I don't know. Shit. It's really about like who you are as a person to buy it, right?
Yeah.
Like that shit could have went for anything. But it went for 7 mil.
It would be a lot because
you know what the original
is a friggin' like, you know, he's a legendary guy in baseball.
You know what the original cost for the card is?
Like
$5.
Yeah.
But that's how it usually is though.
That's how it is.
Like when you're a collector, it's like you gotta get it early.
Yeah.
You have to keep it in pristine condition though.
Yeah, that's another thing.
You can't fucking play with it.
Bend it and all that shit.
You guys have any like trading cards or like memorabilia?
Yeah. But not like good players.
Where you think it'll like in a certain amount of time it'll go for a certain amount of price? Like, yo,
I do.
You probably have some.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have I have the Machamp.
Okay, Pokemon.
Like so like the final form of of the small Machamp.
Yes.
So I have that, the hollow one. For what I seen online when I searched it up, it goes for like $850 right now.
$850.
Yeah. And mine's in
850,000.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to pad your stats, bro. I'm trying to pad your stats because you never know. Somebody can hear it, and be like, "What?
Yeah,
1 million."
I'll take that,
right?
But yeah, like I have that. Like I have like other Pokemon cards I probably need to get graded, but my sister has other ones that are like better Pokemon cards. Huh?
You have no trading cards like
I got hockey cards.
Yeah,
I got some hockey cards. I got some Pokemon cards. I got Digimon cards. I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I even got some Dragon Ball Z cards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are probably pretty rare.
But like it wasn't like the old ones. It's like I got this one probably like in the 2010s or something like that. Stuff like that. So it's not like those ones.
I wish I still had my old fucking deck, bro.
Right?
I'm so
you don't
pissed.
need cards.
I'm so pissed that we had a whole
Who
fucking
threw it out for you?
You know, it was
Your mom or your dad?
Mama Dukes, bro.
Oh God, me
Dash
too,
that with
man.
fucking a
Me
smile on her
too,
face,
me
bro.
too.
We
will not have this devil cards, the devil pedal cards in here, so. No, that was like African.
I was gonna say,
no,
devilish thing in here, sir.
No, Duppy sing to
Yeah? What for you? I will get this to you because me no buy this for you. So who get this right? But yeah, I wish I still had. But I started collecting like One Piece cards, which is kind of cool. They just started a trading card thing, so I'm hoping like in maybe like 20 years. I also bought like a container of Pokemon cards, and I'm just not even gonna open it. There's like maybe like 6 or 7 or 8 like packs in there. I'm just gonna leave it closed forever, and then just like sell it in the future. Be like, yo, you can have it. You get it's a mystery box.
Open it and then see if you have cards, and then if you have good cards, literally just fucking
sometimes for some of them you can get it graded, and like they'll put it in like a special case.
Yeah,
and then people will like actually.
Is it not preserved in that like casing it comes in?
No,
it's fine in there, but the thing is that it's better that you
because you don't know what it is if it's in the
I don't. Yeah, I don't. But here's the thing though. Sometimes that because there could be nothing. But you could sell it. You could sell it. That's not a scam.
No, it's not a scam. It's not a scam.
You can sell it on the idea of
it might have. But you have the cards. Just open them up and see what you
got. Nah, I'm good. Because like I'm not that big of like I'm not that. I bought it on like a whim.
$8 win for you. If you don't care,
that's fine.
All right, man.
Like it could turn to 0 in the future, but if it turns to something in the future, great.
Yeah, because the thing is though, like when it came to like trading cards, my parents always just like allowed us to preserve it like that. So like we used to go to the dollar store, buy those card sleeves, and then put it in like a binder and stuff like that. And like the only time we'd really take it out is like when we're playing like with the cards, but like we didn't really understand how to play Pokemon. And like I was the only one that was really playing Yu-Gi-Oh like that. And I think I ended up taking my sister's Yu-Gi-Oh cards eventually because she didn't really care about that. But it was just the Pokemon, the Digimon. I don't know about the hockey cards because some of them are kind of fucked up. Like I have like,
that you have?
Yeah, I have like a Wayne Gretzky one. It was from like when he was do you remember when McDonald's was like doing like
the cards? They're doing one right now, Pokemon.
So this was back in like 2000 and probably like 2002.
Yeah.
So
and you didn't keep that card in like good condition?
One of the Gretzky's I did. One of them actually folded. I don't know why I folded it when I was a kid. But
you're a kid.
Like when I was looking,
I crumpled it.
Yeah, like when I looked at it, I was like, bro, what the hell was I thinking as a kid folding this shit?
Yeah. Like you just be bored and you just be like, hey,
and like my parents didn't care about trading cards like that. The only thing they threw out that I actually like to this day I get cheesed about is my Hot Wheels cars.
Your Hot Wheels cars.
I used to have so many Hot Wheels when I was a kid. Like I had like a garbage bag full of Hot Wheel cars.
Gary V would have fucking bought all that for like $4.
He could fuck off. But nah, like they ended up giving it to like this community center I used to go to for the summer. And every time I walked by that room, I used to get cheese.
They just gave it to like the kids to like play with?
Yeah, I just gave it to them and said, here, you guys can have it. Let the kids play with it. I was vexed, bro. To this day, I'm still vexed. I had bare Hot Wheels, like probably maybe over 100.
Damn, son.
Because like we used to go to the dollar store. I'd be like, yo, let me get a Hot Wheels. We used to go to Walmart. Yo, let me get a Hot Wheels. And it was cheap. It was like under $1 back then. So... had me vexed.
Damn.
Someone else could have been worth things. Does anyone have comic books or anything like that?
I got 1, 2, maybe 3. I got Batman. It's when the movie came out, the recent one. They gave out a comic book with the just before you went inside the theater.
Which Batman?
I don't even know what edition it is or what. No,
I mean, like which Batman were you watching?
Oh, the newest one.
Oh, so the one with
Robert Pattinson and
okay.
What the hell's the girl?
I thought it was a trilogy.
Not the Dark Knight. I got another one, but it's it's more like a novel than like a thin comic book. It's like the whole story on it's called like Batman Metal or something like that. And it's like basically the story. It's a lie, but it's like basically a story of when it's different versions of evil Bruce Wayne.
True.
Yeah, and then I think that's the only one I got. I think that's all. There might be one more, but I don't remember.
Okay.
What about you? Any comics? You all into comics like
I
that?
think I got some. I haven't seen them in a minute.
Or,
Can't lie to you.
I don't even think I read I read the metal one, but I read it before I bought the novel. Like I read it online. And I liked it so much. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, my dad starts fucking Spawn ones, bro. From
Spawn?
back in the day. Yeah.
The McFarlane, eh?
Yeah.
McFarlane would go for a lot. If he has the
I
first
actually want to
edition,
ask him like what he's gonna do with them.
if you have,
With him?
He's gonna say you can't have him.
if you
He
have,
probably will. He's a dick like that.
This guy's gonna be like, you're gonna get that when he's dead.
if you have
Wait for get him when he's dead. Now.
like the first one in like the first edition, that could probably go for a lot.
I don't know. I don't know which editions they are, but I just remember they still has.
As long as it's the
Volume
original.
1, yeah.
Yeah. Like my mom told me when she was back in Jamaica, she used to have like a suitcase filled with like comics because she used to be into like reading comics, Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, all that
happened to
stuff. Well, you already know how it is when you leave countries, you know. She left it there. She came to Canada.
It was gone.
And then it's gone. But like you already know, like it's not like someone took it and like sold it. It's just they probably like ripped it up, threw it out, or some shit because they're not thinking about that type of stuff. But like over there at that time,
That's a fact.
so
That's a fact, man.
so she even said she's like that's one of her regrets where she's like she wished she brought it to Canada with her, but she's like she wasn't thinking about that because you know she's just trying to come here, live a better life and all
Yeah,
that.
that was like, like shit you did in your leisure time.
Yeah,
It
like
wasn't something- it
first
wasn't a
world
necessity. Yeah,
yeah, first world shit.
yeah.
But
Lo and
that's
behold,
what
now
I
that
guess-
shit goes for like thousands of dollars.
yeah, they would be worth guap right now,
Right?
Because these are like comics from like the 70s, the 80s, and shit like that. You
when
know,
you go to like Comic Con or like what's that other one?
Fan Expo.
Fan Expo. What was the other one? Something North.
Anime North?
Anime
North.
North. And like they have their like comic book sections and you're going through and like bro, they'll have like shit from like way back in the day, like I don't know, like
the
Saving the
60s.
Bell type shit. Like yeah, stuff like that too. Like the old comics and like bro, you'll see on the cover of it, it'll say like 2 cents. And then you'll look at the price tag, $500. What the fuck?
Inflation.
like inflation, right? Like me, I'm like, y'all must be crazy. But then like on the business aspect, it's just like, bro, this is like crazy ROI.
Yes, it's vintage. This is original drawing from Stan Lee and all
Right?
those people. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like you're buying it more of the what's it called? I wouldn't say the nostalgia, but I guess like the history of it. You know,
Yeah, it's definitely this, especially how he's dead now too.
yeah, like all his shit went up. All his original stuff went
All
up.
his original shit.
Kind of like having like these Michael Jordan, like these Jordans, you know,
Like
like
shoes, yeah.
say if you have like, it's probably like impossible for you to have it, but like say if you have like the first edition of like the Jordan 1s or like
Yeah.
the Jordan 7s or like anything like down the line, like the
Yeah.
first edition of them before they did like the version 2 or whatever, like
Yeah.
they'd probably go for a lot when that guy passes.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, but like, how do you preserve it though? Because like I heard like the soles, the old versions
the
of the
old soles
soles
got fucked up,
Yeah.
yeah.
like they'll eventually get oxidized, so you'd have to seal it. You have to know to seal it. And but I don't think anybody would be like that.
Well,
thinking
no,
that far ahead.
some people.
Men's are rocking that, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say for some people they may have been thinking about that, like more like the sneakerheads, and like you would have to be really tapped in to be like, okay, this Jordan guy might be legit, and then you see him going off, you're like, okay,
Especially at that time too. Yeah,
Right?
you would have to catch it quick.
yeah, because it's almost like if you were to get like a pair of Lamellos, you know, like when he first came out,
the triple B's.
not the Triple
Not the
Bs.
big baller brand.
like when
Not
he
the big
first
baller brand?
when he first went to Puma,
Oh,
You know,
I didn't know he was with Puma.
yeah, Lamello's with Puma. I think Lonzo's with Nike.
Puma probably regret that, huh?
Nah,
Nah, Lamelo ain't hooping.
no, he's putting up numbers.
He put in numbers.
Yeah, hunt this guy. You don't watch ball,
Really?
bro.
Yeah,
I heard he not.
he was an All-Star last year.
Go about this year.
I mean, was it last year? No, the year
No,
before.
year before.
I heard this year
He
he
was
ain't putting
injured
no
last
numbers.
Nah, he's putting up numbers.
What's called putting no numbers?
He's putting up like 20 plus a game. And like,
A game?
yeah.
You sure?
I have him in fantasy. What do you mean, am I sure?
All right.
It's just that this guy hurt his ankle again. That was just basically it.
All right, I heard different. Maybe the analyst I heard from was talking shit because
They're definitely talking shit. They don't know that they don't watch ball.
I heard some shit where they say he wasn't putting up numbers. He wasn't performing as well. So, all right.
It's kind of Charlotte shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Charlotte's actually trash.
Oh, okay.
But that's like not fully on him. Like the team's just not put together right. Yeah, they need more talent.
You might have to blame Jordan still.
Jordan's not even a part of it anymore.
Yeah, he's not even like.
Yeah, he got bought out.
Oh,
He didn't get bought out. He just sold it.
He sold it?
Yeah,
Same shit.
Smart guy.
it's not the same.
I mean, you get bought out, you sell it.
Left.
No, if you get bought out, that means everyone came
They wanted
together
to kick you out?
and they kick you out.
I think it's some shit like that.
Nah, he just saw the team just kept losing. He's like, yo, I just need to be off of this.
I heard it was like some kind of like scheme, he basically sold it back to the same person he bought it from, and the person like got it at like a discount price or some shit because the team's doing bad. Like the team isn't doing well. The team was doing bad before, but like it's worth more now than it was before.
Yeah,
right?
like back then it was like the Charlotte Bobcats. And they were shit. The color scheme was shit.
Yeah.
Everything was trash about that team.
Yeah. Plus, like now they're sponsored by Jordan, right?
Yeah.
I think they have
They've
the
always been
Jordan.
sponsored by Jordan.
Well,
Yeah,
after
since they approved the sponsorships on the jerseys.
Yeah, back then when Jordan had bought it, there wasn't that symbol on there. So like now it's definitely worth way more. So I don't know. Do they still get to keep that now that he's gone?
Yeah, he's a sponsor.
Still
Locked in?
sponsors.
Yeah, the sponsorship thing was different than like his ownership.
Yeah, he made money from that.
I
anyway.
remember that's his hometown too. Yeah.
Yeah, North Carolina.
I thought he was from Chicago.
Yo,
No.
bro, what world are you in?
I thought he only went to North Carolina school, but he was actually from Illinois.
No. He just played for the Bulls, and that was it.
Yeah, he's from Carolina.
I thought he went back to Illinois. And he only played I don't remember. All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey man, some things you forget.
Shout out to the GOAT, man.
Is he the greatest of all time?
He's the best.
He's the greatest scorer of all
He's
time.
the best competitor of all time.
He ain't the greatest scorer of all time.
Oh yeah, true. LeBron is.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anyways. Any more sports talk you wanted to bring up? Any more sports talk?
Raptors are shit this year.
Raptors are poo. So are the Spurs.
What?
So are the Spurs.
Is that your team?
Were you expecting it to be good?
I was expecting Wembanyama to put up some more numbers.
What more can he do? He's a rookie.
You got it.
This is a man's league.
You got it. Who's else poo? Detroit.
Yeah, 19 straight. As of December 9th, these guys lost 19 straight games.
I don't think that's like the largest loss streak, but
Nah,
pretty bad.
I think the longest may have
I
been
saw it
like,
was Charlotte, no?
yeah, it may have been Charlotte.
when fucking thing was on that team.
Gerald Wallace and Raymond Felton.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that team,
That team was so shit.
team was actually so shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was a bad year for them still.
Longest NBA losing streak. I'm about to find that out right now. The longest losing streak was 28 games, and it was held by the Philadelphia 76ers. Sexers. Who lost 28 games from the end of the... Wait, what? No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Who had the worst record?
No, I was just looking for the longest losing streak, but then it's telling me it was combined between 2 seasons for Philly. But I'm not looking for that. I
mean, that kind of counts because if they ended the last year not winning and then they start the next year not winning,
Actual season.
it still kind of counts. That's still a streak.
Yeah, but
It's not in one season,
yeah, I'm looking for a 1 season thing,
but still, that's a long streak of losing.
So the next one was Cleveland, was 26 straight, and that was the 2010-2011 season.
Yeah.
I think that was after LeBron left the first time.
Yeah, that was a bad year.
After that, Philly again, 26, 2013-14 season. And yeah.
Damn, son.
So they're almost there. Let's see what number they're on the list. 19 straight ties them with 14.
Okay, it's not so bad.
So if they lose
Get
one
to
more
that point,
game,
bro.
they'll be tied with
get to
20
that
and
point.
lost. They'll be 9th.
They'll be 9th if they hit 20.
Yeah. They'll be tied for 9.
Who are they facing today?
They're not playing
They're
today.
not playing today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, today's just the finals of the in-season tournament.
Oh, really? Who's
Yo,
playing?
speaking of that
in
in-season
there?
tournament, I don't know about you guys, but I actually fuck with it.
I like the idea of it. Did it add more excitement?
I think so.
Yeah, the games. Yeah, like I was more interested. Like, yo, those guys. Some of those games fucked up my fucking lineup, bro.
Fucked up the parlay.
Fucked up my parlay, dog.
You got treated like playoffs.
I think Golden State lost or something.
They didn't make the tournament.
Yeah, they lost in like the early shit. Wait, didn't make it, or they lost their first round?
They never made it.
What the fuck was in it?
They lost in the qualifyings.
What the fuck was in it?
So the teams in the West was the Lakers, Phoenix, Pelicans, and Kings. And in the East, it was Milwaukee, Knicks, Pacers, Boston.
How did it work? So everybody could play to get into it.
Yeah, so every team has 4 games that's in the regular season.
So they lost.
You have to win. Obviously, you're trying to win as many games as possible.
Yeah.
And you also have to try and make sure your point differentials is high too.
Yeah.
Because that can also help you with the tiebreaker.
I don't remember. I think they lost. I think they were playing the Phoenix.
If you're talking about the Golden State game, what happened was
I think that was like one of the
they
early
were
games.
up 24 and they needed to win by 15 to qualify for the knockout rounds. But then the Kings came back because the Kings needed to lose by a maximum of 10 so they could qualify, and then the Kings end up catching up and winning the game.
Yeah, some bullshit. They fucked me over. But like, am I a fan of the in-season tournaments? Yes. What would I like to see change to make it maybe a little bit better? Maybe we get some other leagues into it. Maybe we get the G League. No. Maybe we get some international teams into it.
No.
I think they go international with it. Just seeing, because it just feels like regular games, man. It doesn't really feel like anything extra to me.
I feel like the only way they could bring other teams is if it were to be like Champions League, like for soccer.
Yeah.
So it'd be the best teams of
each league
playing for like a major championship.
Yeah,
but you would have
it wouldn't be like everybody. It'd just be like a few.
You would have to do that, I feel like, in a different way. It can't be during the NBA season. Because it's going to
be during the summer.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I was like. It can't be.
It would still have to be the champions of the actual fucking.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. So it has to be after the season. Plus, it would push back a lot of things like free agency and all that stuff too. So
why can't it happen at the same time?
What do you mean?
Why can't it happen at the same time? What do you mean? What I mean?
You can't be signing players and thinking they're going to play for you in the Champions League. So the NBA Finals ends in June, right? Mm-hmm. The free agency for NBA starts July 1st. Mm-hmm. So it's like you have like a 2-week window to do that. And I don't think that's gonna happen because it's gonna be tight. And there's like
the offset would be like treated like Olympics.
Well, maybe you do.
It would only be like every 2 years or every 4 years or some shit like that.
Maybe you do. Like a March Madness type thing. 2 weeks, one game, one shot. There's no like 3 games or 4 games or best out of 7. It's one.
It would have to be at least 2 out of 3.
Nah, there's no time.
I know there's no time, but it would have to.
Yeah, it would have to. It can't be a knockout.
It's a one shot, bro.
No, you can't do one shot for something like that.
One shot.
Because there's a lot, as I said, there's a lot of factors that go into it because, as I said, NBA's just coming off of their championship. Mm-hmm. Some of these players are going to be bust because some of these guys are playing injured too. That's the thing you have to take in.
How many teams are like, how many leagues are there in the world?
So there's a Chinese league.
Yeah, you got the Brazilian league, you got the Russian league, you got the African league, you got the European league, you got Japan, you got
and the thing that you also have to take in consideration is that a lot of these teams too, some of their best players that they use for the Olympics play in the NBA. Mm-hmm. So like the African league. Like when Greece goes and they play over, like in the Olympics, they have Giannis and all these guys, and they can't use Giannis in the Champions League. I
think you get the choice of being in. It's like the Olympics; you get the choice of being in or out. I think.
No, Yeah. It won't work because like you can't have like a Giannis playing in the NBA, gets knocked out in the conference finals, and then be like, "Yo, I'm gonna play for Greece in the Champions League." It's like, nah, it can't work like that.
It wouldn't be any. There wouldn't be any ties to like country because they're playing in their own league.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Is that if there's like a Greece league, and then they end up winning. And then Giannis is gonna be like, okay, my Milwaukee team lost. I'm gonna go join the Greece.
No, yeah, that doesn't make sense. You can't do that.
Yeah, but that's what I was just saying.
Yeah,
and then you said, why not?
No, I didn't even understand what you were saying. I was really trying to. I was just being fucking objective. I didn't even hear what you really said. You can't. Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. That defeats the purpose. You have to win the league.
Yeah,
in order to make it into the championship league.
But like in general, I don't think that's gonna work. I like the I like the in-season tournament though.
I don't like it as much. It doesn't really do anything for me.
Right now, for me, it's just that it's giving us a lot of good games early in the season, and it's forcing. I think now it's gonna start forcing players to actually come into the season in shape. Instead of just trying to get themselves in shape during the season
for the playoffs.
Yeah, just because it's like during the season they get themselves in shape, and then it's like playoffs they're good. But now it's like, okay, you need to be in shape by November because we're trying to win this $500K.
I think it's cool and I think it's a good idea. I think once they start including like clauses into their contract saying, oh, if you win this or make this into the in-season playoffs, like you'll make this certain amount. I think money like is the direct proportionate to how well these guys play and like how hard they try. Because obviously, because like they're offering what, 500,000.
Yeah, 500,000 if you win,
and then like
not for the team
coaches,
per player,
and then even the coaches get like 250 or something like that.
I'm pretty sure they get 500. The coaching staff.
Not all of them. No way.
Yeah, if you're part of the coaching staff.
Look at that.
Because why wouldn't the coaching staff get it?
Look at Marcus. Look that up. I'm pretty sure they get like up how much the coaches make.
You say the women's?
Yeah, the winning.
Oh, the winnings. Oh, they said the women's, and I'm like the women's. What are we talking about?
Yeah, look at how much the coaches make,
bro. My ears are open,
and I think they get a reduced amount for sure. There's no way they're making as much as the players.
Like when I mean the coaching staff, I mean like the head coach, assistant coach,
and like the supplementary, the offensive coach and defensive coach. Maybe
I don't think they would really get much like that.
I think they have it off for them. I think double check it.
It says the team gets $500K each. Like each player is $500K.
Yeah. That I do remember seeing. I do remember seeing that the coaches get a reduced amount.
I don't know. I didn't see like anything they're really saying about coaches. I was just assuming. I'm assuming they'll get $500K because they're coaching. It's almost like when players get when you win a championship and you get bonuses.
Coaches get bonuses, not as big.
Well, it's based off their contract,
right?
But the $500K is like a set value. But like I said, it could just be like that. But in general, I like this tournament though. I think it's good. It's good entertainment. It's basically
could it be better. Could it be better? So we're trying to get at.
It could.
What I'm trying to get at.
It could be better, but I just don't know what. I just don't know what would make it better.
I think if they add some international play.
But as I said, internationals too many logistics comes into it.
Why?
Well, you gotta be flying players over here, or you gotta fly players over there.
They fly themselves, nigga. The fuck? NBA don't gotta ship them over here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Now it comes down to something that's bigger than the NBA. Mm-hmm. Now it's like this is something that the NBA has no control over.
I'm sure their country will pitch for them to come.
Nah, they're not focused on that.
You don't think they're gonna pitch for them to come?
No. NBA is just focused on.
You don't think Russia's gonna be like, you will go over there? And I don't know what a Russian accent is. I don't know what a Russian accent is. I don't know. Wait, let me think. Hold on. Let me think about a Russian accent. You will go over there. No, that's African stuff.
Everyone's fucking
African on the brain today.
You will go. You will go over there. It's all coming out African, bro. I'm just black. I can't. I need to hear an Russian guy. I need to hear a Russian guy.
Yes, Conrad.
Yes, Conrad. You will go over.
You still sound African, bro.
Yes, Conrad. Comrade.
Zimbabwe.
You will go over there. Yo, it's hard. Like when you're black and you have that like dialect in you, it's hard to
I did it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, no, I said I did it. Hello, Conrad.
Okay.
That's better than what this nigga did.
But the in-tournament
Bubba
it only
Yaga.
says 500 for a team. It doesn't really say anything about
It doesn't
that.
say it. Anyways, whatever. Fuck it. We'll maybe the next
My
episode
coaches
we'll have
deserve that
stats.
$500K too.
Do they deserve it? Yeah,
Probably goes to
sure,
the team.
whatever. I it's not my money, so yes, they deserve it. Yeah.
And the amount of money they're probably making off this tournament too is probably bare. It's in Vegas as well.
Yeah. With the, I think they have like the play-in jerseys, right? And like, I'm pretty sure they charge more for
jerseys.
those.
Probably more people betting. You had more people like viewership because people are be like, "Oh, I've never seen this shit before," and
More people
now we're
wanna go
seeing
to that
it.
game.
We're like, "Yo, this is pretty sick."
And not only that, like look at the quarterfinals, semifinals, and today the finals.
Like even bad teams.
Only those games. No, only those games are on.
Yeah,
Today?
Yeah. There's no other games on but those games. So it's literally everyone's focused on that one
What
game.
time those start?
this one starts at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
Prime time.
Yeah.
fam.
Yeah, I might not go to that Nigel party. Might not go
They'll
to that
probably have the
party
game.
tonight.
They'll probably have the game on. That's why I said I'm not leaving till like later.
Right,
I'm not leaving till later. Try to catch at least the first half.
I hear that. Any more sports talk?
I'm good on it.
I think that's basically it.
Shout
for
out
sports.
to the season tournament, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out. Adam
Okay,
Silver.
one thing I will say is some
hear
of the
it.
courts need to change still. Some of them are fucking ugly.
Well,
Who's
this is
is ugly? Let me hear it.
Well, the actual tournament one is ugly.
What's
Like the actual one in Vegas is so.
what's the
big.
Vegas
It's
one look
neutral.
like?
It's like blue, red, and white.
I like the Raptors, black and gold.
but they had to.
Some of them are kind of
They had to make the Vegas one neutral.
Yeah, I know. But
That's the thing.
still,
They had to make it something neutral, but something appealing to the eyes.
Something better, bro. That was not appealing.
And it was last minute.
Fuck.
They said with the courts, they only came up with the court designs like a month before the season started.
Yeah, they need to fix up.
So-
They need to change that shit for next year.
This
That
is like
shit
the
was ugly.
first, and I'm pretty sure a lot of different courts are gonna change up. Like Chicago, their courts are like way too red. I think they're also complaining about the Lakers jerseys meshing with the court as well.
Which was bullshit because it was fucking black and yellow.
So we'll definitely see what ends up happening with the tournament and like how they're gonna change the courts and stuff. But they definitely got people more interested into it.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool for it was cool for what because basketball really did need something. Yeah.
The blue and red.
Blue, red, and with the white lines beat, bro.
For America,
You see what I'm saying?
I get it. It's in America.
Mark is just a hater.
It's ugly,
He
bro.
wants to have Canadian colors.
No,
red and white.
that's not what I said. I just want better.
Or he wants
colors with the
green,
full
yellow, and black.
eyes, bro.
It kind of looks like Houston's.
What?
It looks like Houston's.
Really? You think so?
All my exes live in Houston. Like I'm.
Yeah, but the courts are cool though. Are those digitally put on, or do they actually have the tiles?
No, it's actual court.
They have the tiles, or
It's just the only things that you see that's like digital is gonna be like the ads.
yeah, the ads.
And stuff
Yeah,
like
I remember.
that.
I remember when I first saw them doing that. I was thinking, "Yo, where the hell are all the ads?" Like when you're actually there.
Yeah.
And then when you look at the screen, you're like, the fuck.
I like that though because it lets them like change it up and everything instead of always just being like this is on the court all the time. You know, just shows the time we're living in. Even like when Raptors were like the first ones to come up with the you remember the baseline thing where it was like 3D. I remember like every team actually had like the actual like baseline thing that says like Raptors, Toronto. That was like a triangular prism on the baseline. Don't remember that? Before your days alive.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Raptors had a 3D. Eventually, they got rid of it. They just made it just like the baseline would just say like the home courts, like Toronto. Other side would say Raptors.
Was it
and
ever
stuff
like that when we were there?
Yeah, it was. It was like that when we were there.
I didn't notice. I was paying attention.
No, you weren't paying attention. You don't fuck with ball, bro.
Hello?
It is what it is.
Just so you don't focus sports other than
Yo,
betting.
honestly, I didn't really fuck with ball there. I could have been on the court like all the time, and
Oh,
I
hear
said
this
no.
nigga.
Crazy.
I know, right?
You should have taken advantage of it.
I like my freedom.
What?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
What's
I
he
had a lot
saying?
more freedom. Yo, don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about
What's he saying?
Anyways, to bigger and other news. Y'all think you could land a plane
it. Yes.
if you only had enough time to watch like a few YouTube videos?
Yes.
Oh
YouTube
yeah,
videos,
if I get to watch YouTube videos, then yeah,
YouTube videos. You think with YouTube videos you have enough information?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you have enough for like 2 YouTube videos.
Still enough, bro.
But they're like 20-minute, 10-minute, 20-minute YouTube videos.
I'm a skimmer. I know what I got to do.
You think you'd have
I'm
enough?
watching it through. Wow, yeah, I can do it.
You think you got enough to land a plane? And I mean safely. I know we all get a chance to land that plane.
Bro, I used to do this on fucking Microsoft 2000 all the time, bro.
Microsoft 2000. Oh, that's the plane one.
That's Plane Simulator.
Where? How many times you crashing that motherfucker?
A lot still. I can't lie to you.
You still crash? You still crash to the day?
Not when I got older, but when I was younger, I used to just do fuckery.
You'd be like, crash. Have you ever played a simulator?
I've only played a simulator like at those when they had them at like those arcades.
Okay.
But I've never actually
never played a simulator.
That sat there for hours and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But realistically, if I got time to like watch it, I'll at least be able to like I don't think I'll be able to do it fully safely. I think I'd fuck up the plane.
Yeah.
But I would be able to.
So you'd die?
No, I wouldn't die. I'd fuck up the plane, but we would.
You take the one parachute. 400 people dying.
No. I would just. Why would I watch the YouTube video at that point? I'll just jump out.
You try
blowing up, bro.
No,
like try, right?
Bro,
like if you crash, like you're done. And you sort of crashing, you're done.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about here, boom. I mean, like I'm gonna try and land, but then I might fuck up the tire. We might start skidding. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know about that.
He's not gonna blow up like that. And he's a heavy impact, like crazy.
I don't think you know how big, like how much mass is in the plane.
What type of plane are we talking about? First of all,
a 747.
Oh fuck,
Boeing.
You're fucked.
A 747 Boeing. These are commercial planes.
That's a commercial plane. Yeah, that's
like I'll probably just land in the water then.
I don't know.
Land in the water.
Just land in the water.
No, that's all I'm saying. Like,
bro, it's not a heli. It's not the water heli thing, bro.
Right? Like you can't just land it soft.
Aluminum.
Yeah, like it's going
so
straight.
My nigga, what am I supposed to do then?
I like that. That's why you got the YouTube video.
Where you don't land it,
right? Like
so if I can't land it, and I got no choice to try and figure it out.
You say
I'm gonna look at my options.
You say
it might not be the safest option.
Like you didn't even think about it.
At least 50% of us could survive.
You didn't even think. You know what? You know what? I think the people in the front die first, actually.
Yeah,
and the people in the back are the safest.
Well, just no, because when you land back first.
He might not.
Yeah, you're right.
You might not. You said you gonna skid it down.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Skid it down, bro.
Yeah.
You guys know. You guys seen it land.
You see it like that, bro. I had a rough landing when I was landing in
Jamaica.
In Houston. Jamaica was fine, but the Houston one, I think I was on Delta. And them motherfuckers, man, rough. Yeah. You know that type of one where everybody start looking around?
Like, oh.
Like, you looking for the flight attendant. Like,
flight attendant looking at the other flight attendant. Right? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a rough ass landing.
Even like when we came back from Miami, like the freaking pilot was flooring it, bro.
Was it rough? I don't remember.
No, this guy was moving fast. They said it was gonna take like 3.5. We got back in like 2:45.
It's lit.
And like my ear was clogged because this guy was cutting it through the air.
It's lit, nigga. I'm trying to get back home. What the fuck, nigga? I ain't trying to be up for 3 hours.
Yeah, bro, my ears were clogged. Man floored it.
I don't even remember. I don't remember it being bad at all. Were we on the same plane? You were on the same plane.
On the way back, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember it being bad. I thought I was fine.
My ears were clogged when we came back.
Word. I was watching Game of Thrones.
When I was going there, like on my ones, it's bare old people. So I was kind of nervous. Cause I was like, damn, bro, is this the plane I die on? Cause it's bare old people. You know? Like it might be their time.
Saying death was just on that plane.
Death was on that plane.
Oh, he's a little young.
Yeah, if I see a lot of young people, I feel a little bit more calm.
What? That's crazy. That's a crazy take.
That's a wild statement. Like, wait, where'd you land? Lauderdale, right?
Yeah.
If you see too many, I mean, that makes sense. Like a lot of old people, like just what do they call them? Snowbirds or some shit? What do they call them?
That I don't know. Snowbirds sounds kind of wild.
That's what they call them. Like when
What's
they
it, old birds?
I don't know. I never heard them call them old birds. That's what I thought in my head first, but I'm like, no, they don't.
It's just an influx of people that go to
Florida.
Fort
Yeah.
Lauderdale.
Yeah.
That are old people that come.
They're in Florida.
Yeah.
Because it was like the beginning of winter, like in
November.
beginning of
Yes,
December.
right? Beginning of December?
Yeah.
Didn't you go like end of November?
No, I left December 1st.
Really? When did we get back? The 11th? 12th?
I think it's 12.
12.
Yeah.
That was a good time. Anyways. So yeah, you just said you could land that plane with so much confidence, so I was just confused. Me personally, nah, bro. I'm gonna have to wait. Now, mind you, the scenario is like the pilot passes out or something.
Yeah, I got that.
And like,
got
you
that.
know,
Holla at me.
somebody has to land it.
We're in cruise control for an hour.
Like,
Yeah,
I
give
can
me an
understand,
hour.
like, you didn't say he was a little cadet. He was a cadet back in the day, and, you know, he does his little thing, but you didn't say with the same confidence. So I was just confused. I was like, that interesting.
And then
Like, you
he
didn't
said
think
he's
about
gonna
it at
fuck
all.
up. He's gonna fuck up part of the place,
Right? But that's like just a typical man, like, just be like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
Nigga gonna get everybody killed.
Hey, it's either me or just no one.
So if somebody else said, like, let me try, would you be like,
If
nah, I
someone
got
else
this?
knows what they're doing,
Oh, you don't know if they know what they're doing.
then if I'm wavering about it, then I'll still try to do it.
You'll still try to do it, even though you're wavering.
I look at him, I'm like, nah.
I rather control my fate
Then let somebody else control it who could possibly do a better job.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
It's possible.
You don't know.
I'll ask some questions, and if they answer the questions where I'll be like, all right, sounds like they
So
don't-
what? You go watch a YouTube video? All right, you know how to do that?
No.
You
Before
gonna be quizzing them on the fly?
before we start, I'll be like, yo, so you actually know what you're doing? And like I'll ask him questions about like, what does this do? What does that do?
It's gonna make you nervous.
And then if you, I can't have a nervous person doing that shit. Then
No, but you're gonna make
Now,
me
mind
nervous
you-
asking bare questions.
no, but I want to know. I gotta ask questions. If you know what these buttons do,
Yeah.
take over. Watch
Yeah.
you take the YouTube video. I'll be here as your backup. If you can't pull up, you know, if the wheel's too heavy when you pull.
So you're co-pilot.
I'll be the co-pilot if he needs me to. But if he doesn't know anything and he knows just as much as me, I'll take my own destiny.
Because
bro.
realistically, if the
Take
first pilot
parachute,
dies,
bro.
there is a
Take the
co-pilot.
parachute. Sorry?
I say if the first pilot, you know, something happens to him, there is a co-pilot.
Word.
Realistically.
I mean, one nigga got to try to wake that pilot up.
Because the co-pilot's not going to focus on flying.
What
You're going to focus on waking that
pilot
up.
Waking
yeah.
up the pilot.
That's a flight attendant's job.
Nah,
Somebody got to try to wake that pilot up. But,
Yeah, they got the CPR and thing.
what I gonna say? I totally forget. I was gonna say something. I was gonna bring up another point, but I totally forget. Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah.
Did you ball up before the pod?
Nope. I just got lost in the conversation, and then, like, you know, when you like have a thought, you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna bring this up," and then you guys kept on going, and my mind went into your conversation, and then that thing that I had right here, gone.
Just disappeared, eh?
Just disappeared.
Dissolved like
It'll come back. It's just floating. It'll come back.
It's in limbo right now.
Yeah,
It's brewing.
it's brewing up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Yeah, man, shout out to the pilots, bro.
Shout out to them pilots, man.
That shit is not easy.
Not at all. Oh.
There we go. There we go.
I remember. See, I told you it was floating.
I got you,
told
cuz.
you it was
I
floating. I told you it was floating. There is an easy way out. There is an easy way out in landing this plane.
How?
Most 747, 737, what's it called?
747.
747 planes have a built-in automatic like system to land the plane for you. But you gotta
see?
know how to put.
We will learn that. We will learn that in the
onto the
YouTube
box.
video.
You might not. No, but the thing is, it's different for each destination. Like you gotta have like, you know, the right altitude, and
But-
like
but same time,
the
we
right
can also-
speed to put in, and
we
the
can-
right angle to come in
We
on.
can also talk to the to what's it called?
You only got YouTube. You only got
air
YouTube.
control.
You only got YouTube.
So what happened to the radio?
The radio dead.
How was the radio? I thought just
Radio
the pilot.
dead.
I thought just the pilot's
The
dead.
radio dead. The pilot dead. The radio dead.
What? That's how it works. They're not connected with each other.
The pilot dead and the radio dead.
This nigga's
You
just
only
making
got
up rules, bro.
YouTube.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, the radio. I'm like, you can use that too.
the radio. Dee, ain't nobody on there. Dee, that's all you
That's
get.
crazy. Lunch break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't go on breaks like like that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone breaks up with cheese. There's gotta be this one person
because everything is automated. Of course they're going on break. What are you talking about, bro?
You always need that.
Or they fucking the flight attendant.
What? The flight attendants are in the air, fam.
I'm sure they got someone in control.
Yo, bro, you're making up some crazy shit right now. This is a crazy scenario. The pilot's dead and the radio's dead.
And the co-pilot's trying to wake up the pilot.
And your co-pilot trying to wake up the pilot.
So basically, the co-pilot's a healer. He's trying to wake up a dead man.
When he knows
Wake up.
he knows that right how to fucking maneuver the plane. He's just trying to maneuver the plane, bro.
Right?
You might as well just say
if you could breathe life into the pilot, y'all live.
But you say he's dead.
I mean, like, you know, he's not out cold.
That's crazy. So flight attendant should be focused on that.
So he's just passed out.
Passed out.
All right.
So flight attendant
on some soul plane shit.
On some soul plane shit.
He greened out.
He greened out.
Too
much shrooms.
Too much shrooms. There are the magic mushroom.
Good movie.
Great.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the thing how like people are starting to panic because they think they're gonna die before GTA 6 come out?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So apparently, like what they were saying is that like people on social media are like panicking because they're like, I'm trying my best to stay alive because I want to play GTA 6 when it comes out, and because like you know GTA 5 has been out for 10 years. It's one of the most anticipated games of like in a long time.
Why is that like even? What like how big is this? Like is this like a news article statement, or is this something on Instagram where it's like 6 Buzz or some shit?
No, it wasn't 6 Buzz. 6 Bucks, I don't know if they posted. I don't follow them, but like I seen it on like I seen it on TMZ's. I seen it on Purity. I seen it on I even seen it on like an IGN page.
I hear the point.
Yeah.
Point being is GTA 6 looks amazing.
Yeah,
it does.
Like the thing's ass be shaking like it's a real ass in real life.
It's a video game, bro. Relax.
I know, but I'm just saying.
This nigga's gonna be going straight to the strip club. Yeah, buddy.
He's gonna see me dashing up all my GTA dollars.
The GTA dollars. I have his controller up here and shit. Yeah, buddy.
But the first person.
It's gonna be like fucking Shannon Sharp. You know what? Anyways,
drinking that yak.
Yeah, man. Nah, it looked amazing. I was kind of like, yo, it was like that thing where it's like, if it didn't look as good as it did, like, I would have been crazy, like, disappointed. But the fact that, like, you know, you slow down some parts and like you look at just the detail and like there was a part where a guy looked like 21 Savage and he dapped up somebody. And like if you like pause it or like slow it down and like you just look at the detail and like the person in like his hand, or like then a few scenes down when they're like robbing the convenience store and you look at the eye traction on the character, like it's crazy detail.
But guys, can I ask one question? Was this gameplay footage or was this just a fucking cinematic? I always forget about that.
Now here's the thing with GTA. They meld their cinematic footage with their gameplay.
Yeah.
Right? Like most their cinematics is the same as their gameplay. So it looks like that could be gameplay right there. Yeah. Right? Or something close to it.
All I know is I knew it was going to take fucking another 2 years for this bitch to come out. I already knew this.
Isn't it coming out 2025?
2025.
Oh, you knew it was going to take some more time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like we knew that. Like I don't know if there's actually
hyping up thinking it was going to come out next year, bro. No, 6 months.
People just wanted like an announcement. That was their main thing. Yeah, it's because they just wanted to be like, okay, like what are you guys doing? We're hearing nothing about this game. Yeah, you guys give us no release date. There's no like trailer or nothing, and you guys not even talking about it. And then now with this trailer, it's like, okay, now we know there's a date. We know it's not going to come out 2025. We know it's probably going to get pushed till 2026.
I think it's going to get pushed one more time for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely going to get pushed. because GTA 5 went through the same thing.
100%.
They gave us a date and then they pushed it, and then they're like, they gave us another date and then they pushed it again because the online, because the online wasn't set up, and even when the game came out, the online still wasn't set up.
And then they still waited for another fucking patch.
I didn't even finish GTA 5. I'll be honest with you.
Really?
No,
That's crazy.
I beat that game like 3 times.
3 times. Huh?
Yeah.
Great game, man. There's even shit like every time I played it, there's new shit that I found. It was crazy.
I loved the voice acting for what I saw. Yo, did that stop or is that going?
No, it's still going.
It's still going? Jeez. I guess it's like slowly moving, so I'm like, what the fuck going on? From what I like, the voice acting in GTA 5, I loved it. Like in the very beginning, like like that first scene.
Yeah.
It's like with Franklin and the other, I forget the other guy's name, Lamar. It's like, yo, yee ass haircut type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was hilarious.
Ass nigga.
Yeah. And like, even some of the other scenes, it was great. It's just like, I just didn't get into it, but yeah, that ship sailed and that's fine. I'll get into this new joint.
Nah, bro, I would say even just play the story, like fully finish the story. The story is actually really good, bro.
I believe you. You
talk about you see how you talk about how crazy Spider-Man was. GTA was
better.
It was great, bro.
It was great, just as great,
just
not necessarily better.
Well, we can't say better because we haven't played Spider-Man, we can't really say that. And the thing is too is like GTA is also based off of like Xbox 360 and PS3, PlayStation 4.
Yeah, the fidelity is just not going to be anywhere.
Xbox One and PS4. So
it's like caring about the fucking graphics. We're not talking about the graphics right now.
Like the story,
still good graphics.
The story
actually like it.
He talking like that because he play Minecraft type shit. Like nigga play block ass games. He's like, oh, it don't matter about graphics. Nigga, that's important, nigga.
That's the least of your concern.
Like, nigga play Minecraft.
I care more about the gameplay than the actual graphics.
Man, if you don't get your 12-year-old ass out of here, bro, man, go play some Nintendo, bro.
Fuck you, nigga. How about that?
Yeah, man, we care about that shit, bro. Like,
everyone
that's the shit nigga care about.
Not everyone got fucking 4K like you, bro.
What are you talking about, nigga? Yes, everybody got 4K.
No,
4K
he don't got 4K. I don't got 4K.
On my PC, I don't have 4K.
I mean, like, you got a 4K TV?
Yeah.
You can hook that shit up to your TV and it'll work. What the fuck are you talking about?
But he doesn't
I'm not going to do
the GPU for that.
Yeah,
you do?
No, my GPU
Didn't you just give you the 20-something?
The 20 doesn't have 4K.
Yes, it does. What are you talking about? They had that shit since 1070, since the 10s, since the thousands.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, my monitor's not 4K. I'll tell you that much.
The TV is, so it'll work. But anyway, GTA 6 is going to be amazing, I think. It's going to be really good.
But even going back to GTA 5, like some of the stuff that you even see that you can do in that game, it's just like everything that they're doing in role playing for GTA RP, they should be able to do in GTA 6. The only thing I don't see them really adding would be like you having to make sure your character eats, drinks, and also like sleeps and buy gas and shit like that. But I think in general, majority of what you can do in RP, you should be able to do in GTA 6.
RP, that's the role playing. That's the one where you have like the cops and robbers, right?
Yeah, so those are servers that people make themselves.
Okay.
They're modded.
Yeah.
GTA looks. I hope that the map is actually what it looks like. Because if that's the map,
they have to double the size.
That's gonna be sick.
Double the size?
No, I'm talking about like compared to how it is.
They have 2 cities on the map. Well, at least the one that's apparently leaked. Which I also got a bone. These niggas that are leaking shit need to slow the fuck down, bro.
Just don't look at it.
Just take time,
leak that shit, bro.
Just don't look at it.
Like, just take time.
The reason why I'm fine with the leaking is because it then forces them to make sure that they do certain shit, and it makes them also want to add more to the game.
Nah, because like
leaking's actually getting ridiculous.
The issue with leaking things is then people expect things.
Yeah,
and then that could be something where it's like it was an idea, but it wasn't necessarily something that they were going to add.
Exactly.
The same thing happened with Cyberpunk. There was something they leaked in like the early stages where it's like you could leap off the wall and like you'd be like fucking I don't know like Alien or you like claw people, and it never ended up into like the first version. I think you can do it now, but like it took a long time.
It should have been something that should have been there.
I mean, bro, you develop it then.
You pay for my school and
you pay for the school and everything. Yeah, and wait the 4, 5, 6 years it'll take for you to learn it.
Yeah. Then I'll be like, yo, let me deal with that.
All right. This guy comes in with a fog machine and shit. I got this.
The The map got 2 big ass cities, bro.
Yeah, that should be dope. It should be dope, man.
2 big ass cities.
But mind you, man, I bought freaking. Well, I didn't buy it. My brother bought it, but I had Red Dead Redemption 2. And man, it just looks so overwhelming. I didn't even play it. That's the thing
Red
with
Dead
these
Redemption
types.
is a slower game.
Yeah,
Because it's like
fucking
cowboys and shit.
horses
But it's like cool.
It's cool,
So-
but it's just going to be a slower paced game. Niggas are riding horses.
yeah.
Like,
So you
It's the
think
older
this will
days.
give you the energy. Plus, you'll have your friends
I
playing.
remember you're driving supercars, you're driving
you're
helicopters,
driving whips, bro. Like,
fighter jets.
What are you really talking about? There's going to be 2 cities.
I gotta also have like a better graphics card by the time. I hope I have the new graphics card by the time that comes out.
40?
No, I have a 30.
Oh, I thought you had a 40 still.
No, I was waiting for the next one to come out.
But I swear there's bare bugs with this one.
Huh?
I swear there's bare bugs with games with this new graphics card. Because I've heard a lot of shit.
With the 40s?
Yeah, like a lot of the newer games are like crashing and shit on them.
I haven't heard that.
Wow.
I haven't heard that. Probably because I don't have it.
True.
So it's like, it never happened to me. So I'm like, why am I looking into it?
I feel that.
Huh? So
Or unless you're getting it.
360?
3060 Ti, yeah.
The TI. Huh? Yeah, I only got 360.
Yeah.
And this guy doesn't even got 3060, so.
Yeah.
I'll have it by then.
Yeah, by then you should have.
Yeah, by 20
but
by
then you're gonna want to
2026.
have the newest
new
one.
shit.
Yeah,
because if
that's-
you have a 30, you're not gonna be able to run it well.
Like for me, I plan on like eventually building like a whole brand new PC. But
Just wait until the new shit.
yeah,
That's what I'm
That's
doing.
what I'm like right now. I'm just writing it out with what I got.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I might get the job done.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, GTA 6 should be dope, bro.
Yeah, we just
Like,
had the Game Awards also. I don't know if you guys paid attention to that.
Fucking Spider-Man got snowed there?
Yeah, I saw Kai got cheesed.
Baldur's Gate is like.
Did you
there's-
play it?
I didn't play Baldur's Gate. I plan to play Baldur's Gate. I heard like it's just like Spider-Man is like a linear game, and then Baldur's Gate is like
More open world.
yeah, it's like a Skyrim. Like
true.
there's just way more to it.
Yeah,
there's like more secrets and like there's
A lot more Easter eggs and
yeah, a
stuff
lot
like
more
that.
Easter eggs. There's way more story to it.
Yeah.
So like I can imagine. Plus, it's a good game while having all that stuff going on.
Yeah. Isn't it like a medieval game or some shit like that?
Yeah. Yeah, like a dragon, like a Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Dragon
That's what-
Age
that's
and
what
stuff
I
like
was-
that.
Yeah. So like I could imagine it not winning. Plus like Spider-Man, like it wasn't like a crazy leap from the first one.
True.
It's just a new story.
A new story.
Yeah.
But it's still great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nothing like
What else was nominated with it?
oof. Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake?
Wake.
Wake?
Yeah. I didn't play that. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard the name, but I've never actually played it.
Yeah, they're like, there's a 2, so there's a 1. I don't remember 1 or 2.
Wasn't Baldur's Gate, wasn't it a 2-2?
Yeah,
Sure.
but this is Baldur's Gate 3. This is the third iteration.
Oh, this is the third one?
This is the third one.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but like recently, like I've been starting to get into like just because I used to do it like watch this stuff on YouTube before, but now I'm starting to really get back into like just watching people do walkthroughs with like no commentary, just to kind of see, like just to watch the gameplay, watch the story and everything. Just because for certain games, it's like I don't really have the time to be playing the way I would want to be playing video games, but I still want to be tapped into certain games. You know what I mean?
I don't do that. But I can hear why you do.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. It's something I started doing again because I used to watch a lot of people do walkthroughs and playing certain games and stuff like that.
I used to
Just
hate
to-
watching my brother play.
Really?
Hell yeah.
I didn't mind watching people play.
I be trying to play. What the fuck you talking about?
Like if it's I'm not talking about like a fighting game or something like that. I'm talking about like
neither, nigga.
story games like
Yeah,
Fallout, Far Cry,
Yes,
like the
sir.
older Far Cries and stuff. Because I don't want to play it.
I have way more fun playing than watching.
Oh, something I just want to watch it just because I just like watching.
What's something that you watch and you're like, yeah, I enjoyed that.
I like watching some of the Telltales with some people doing it.
Telltales.
So like they had like The Walking Dead, they had Wolfenstein, they had
Those things are like $5
Uncharted
for
is
the
also
whole pack.
interesting to watch, like the YouTube series. What's the other one? Last of Us.
That's what I said.
Like sometimes I just don't want to go through the grind for certain games. I just want to watch like the game.
You probably
like
like,
the
you probably like God of
cinematic.
War then, because God of War is pretty sick.
Yeah, well, I played
Oh.
I played the first God of War, and a game I enjoyed playing, but then I stopped playing after the third one was Gears of War. Gears of War had a really good story.
Sick story.
Yeah. So it's just like games like that where I'm just like, yeah, I want to play it, And if I can, I'll play. But if I can't, I just don't want to be tapped in to know what happens in the game. And I was watching on YouTube. Not just the cinematics. Like I even sometimes watch like the person go through the game because for them it's like it's not the first time they're going through it. For them it's like, yo, I beat this game a few times. Now I'm just gonna do a fast version of it. And all that. So I'm just like, oh, okay.
Like speed runs.
Not exactly just a run before. Not even like a full speed run. Like I don't mean someone that's just like jumping through everything, like cutting, like running through all cutscenes and everything. Like I just want to watch like, oh, so this is what you have to do at this part of the game, and it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, this is the cutscenes and all that.
I heard that. Yeah, cool.
You want to hear the nominees?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
It's Baldur's Gate 3.
This is for game of the year.
Game of the year. 2023.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of what?
I heard that
Tears of the Kingdom.
I heard that was good.
I didn't play I'm actually well, I don't want to say hot take. I just never played Zeldas, to be honest with you.
I played Zelda.
Yeah, let me hear whatever hot take you was going to say.
No, it wasn't a hot take.
Let me see whatever hot take you about to say, though.
Nah, there's no hot
that was
take.
it.
Let me see. That's just a hot take?
That's just a hot take. I just never played it.
I thought you about to say
never
something crazy,
appreciated it.
like you didn't see like why people was into Zelda.
No, I can see why people
Zelda look trash type shit.
No,
I'm
Zelda's
about to
a
say,
good game.
boy, you out your mind, because that Ocarina of Time will crazy.
All right, bro.
And the Majora's Mask will crazy.
Right.
Ocarina of Time was so nice they made the game twice.
What? They made that shit like 3 times.
Yeah.
What? They got the shit on Wii, then they
right, bro, you got
remixed that shit for the 3DS.
Bro, you got it.
And what's it called? I'm pretty sure there's one for the Switch.
Yeah, and I think they're about to bring it back. If Xbox ends up buying Nintendo, I for damn sure, be sure they're gonna make a remastered edition of that.
Are they actually buying Nintendo?
They might.
Damn, Xbox is making guap like that.
Do you not realize that's Microsoft?
Fucked,
I know, but
you don't know how fucked Microsoft.
I hope y'all Sony niggas shaking in your shoes right
Why am
now.
I shaking? For what? Nigga, I got a computer.
Yeah, the Microsoft.
like I ain't playing both sides. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all the niggas the ones that have 2 sides. I'm like, all right, nigga, whatever.
I have a PlayStation.
Y'all always bringing up the.
I have.
Y'all Sony man.
I bring it up.
100%.
Man's be chilling, and then y'all be like, "Yo, Xbox is shit. Yo, this Xbox so high."
And then, yo, unsolicited is crazy. I have never done that unsolicited.
Yes,
never in my life. About it. Like, yo,
that under his breath.
Nothing else being said.
Nah, the nigga would say something about PlayStation. Yeah. Mel would be talking about PlayStation and then say, my Xbox don't have it.
That has never happened for me. That's never happened for me.
Especially when it's exclusive. Oh, y'all want a PlayStation now.
That never happened. The only time I said that,
playing this on Xbox though, right?
It was like an exclusive now. It was like the Spider-Man came out.
Spider-Man, you guys were talking shit.
Yeah, all I said is when y'all gonna get a PlayStation. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying when y'all gonna get a PlayStation. Y'all took offense. He took offense because I know you said you gonna get the PlayStation.
I have a PlayStation.
Oh, you had a PlayStation 5?
I had a PlayStation 4. What are you talking about?
Oh, you gotta get the new one. I don't know what you talking about.
I've been on PlayStation.
I hear you. I
have number 1.
Every time I bring it up, you take
I still got the PlayStation 1.
I throw the shoe up in the air and you get hit for some reason. I don't know
because you like to go for mans, bro.
I don't know why. It's like you aim for the shit coming down.
Nah, you like to go for mans, bro.
I ain't going for nobody.
Does your PlayStation 1 still work?
Yeah, of course.
My body,
mine still works too.
You know, like the mini edition where they got like the bear games on. I got one of those.
Yeah, I have one of those too.
There's 2 more games though. It's Resident Evil 4 and Spider-Man. Yeah. I didn't know Resident Evil 4 was on there still.
Is Resident Evil still?
No,
is Resident Evil still like the stop and shoot? Because like that was the main thing that really annoyed me about that game.
You mean like the Metal Gear Solid type joint?
What do you mean by that?
Where it's like top down shooter?
No. So basically, it's like when you want to shoot, your character stops and he shoots.
Oh, like the old early version, like the first iteration of it.
No, even like the one for 360 still had the point and shoot.
Did it?
And I think someone told me even like the Resident Evil 5.
I don't know if it's more action. I don't know if it's more. I didn't play it.
No, this is action.
It's more action.
No, I know it's still action.
It's a horror game.
But like what that means, like I don't know if it's like still the stop, shoot, and then you can start moving again.
Yeah. It's like even when you're
it's a remake of the 2005 one.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah,
that one's
so
like the stop and shoot.
Yeah,
so they probably changed it.
I hope so. If it's
it's 10 out of 10 everywhere, so they damn well better change that shit.
Yeah, because that was the shit that used to cheese me back then. I was like, bro, why can't I run and shoot?
I mean, maybe you'll have more appreciation for it now.
Nah, I still don't like that shit.
I'm a big kid now.
So we'll see how it is. I don't know. I might watch someone play that on YouTube and I might cop it. If it's not like that, I'll probably cop it.
It was a very, very interesting game nominee still.
I mean, like, there's so many good games that came out this year, like Remnant 2, Life of P, Sea of Stars, the Spider-Man, there's a lot, Baldur's Gate 3, like, there's a lot of joints that came out, Zelda, so many, so.
Do you have a Nintendo?
I do. Don't play it no more.
Switch?
Yeah. Don't play it no more.
I still play my Switch here and there.
I can't deal with the graphics.
What's wrong with the graphics?
I have to change. I have to get the fucking better.
Which one?
Oh, the new controllers.
Yeah, that's honestly why I don't play it. Because every time I go on it and I start playing, I start fucking cramping.
Yeah, cramp. The cramp.
Can't do it.
It right here, the cramp. Like
I got like these ergonomic.
They make it for children, bro.
I got like these ergonomic controllers for mine. Yeah, same shit.
Kiss his teeth.
I did not kiss my teeth. I just looked forward.
That's all it is. Literally.
But like that's why I play my Switch though. Like I got the membership, the Nintendo Plus membership.
You get like a free game with it, no?
Yeah, you get like those free games. You'll get you got the emulators now because they got the Game Boy Advance, they got the Super Nintendo and all that, and then they keep adding games to that. I'm waiting for them to add Legacy of Goku to the GBA.
Oh, that was a cool one. That was a cool one.
Yeah, Legacy of Goku's lit.
I need to play fucking Pokemon.
What?
Pokemon.
The old Pokemon?
Yeah, I all that whole childhood was never.
Yeah, but like after, but you remember after a while they had that shit on emulator on computers.
Yeah, emulator.
I have never.
You never played on the emulator?
I have never played any of those. Bro.
That's crazy.
My first Nintendo was fucking DS, my nigga.
There was no, but what I'm saying is that you could have played the emulator on your computer. I remember like kids were like passing that between each other at school.
Never, bro. Never played it, bro.
You want me to like send you a link or something?
That's
so you can download it. Cause it ain't even that crazy to do. Like shit, you can find that shit.
Yeah, because I was gonna say like I feel like now when you play it, you won't have the appreciation of like how we would look at it because we have like that we look at it as that nostalgic feeling. Like you'll play it and be like, oh yeah, this is cool, but like for us it'll be like,
nah, that'd be a cool like Twitch like series type thing. Like,
yeah,
because you're playing it for the first time.
Yeah. You get real reactions. Yeah. I'm talking about, you remember like back in the day in Pokemon Blue, how there was there was that glitch that if you surfed on Blaine's Island, if you keep going up and down for a bit, there'll be a mysterious Pokemon that'll come up, and after you beat that mysterious Pokemon, you get like 100 rare candies.
I ain't never did that one. Yeah. I wasn't tapped in like that. Yeah. But like, I remember like the best like Pokemon like scene or like nostalgic moment for me is like when you're playing Emerald.
Yeah,
and like
when niggas were playing Sapphire and Emerald, that's what I remember too.
Yeah, and then like you have that scene where the two boss Pokemon, I forget their names, we're gonna fight
Rayquaza and
no, Rayquaza was the dragon, the green one. The other two. But you know who I'm talking about. The red one and the blue one were about to fight. And then Rayquaza came in between to stop it all. Yeah. And then you had to like fight him. And then you get like that type shit as like a kid. Like, but like it is still like, I'm pretty sure you'll still enjoy it.
I think the best Pokemon. I think out of the three though, if we're comparing it from the red, blue, and yellow era versus the gold, silver, crystal era versus the sapphire, ruby, and emerald. I think I gotta go. The best one has to be silver and gold.
Can I be honest with you? Can we also include diamond and pearl?
No.
Why not?
Because that shit is completely different.
What you talking about?
Exactly what I mean.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We're talking about the 3. We're not talking about Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl. Not everyone played that shit.
You didn't play it?
Nah.
That's what.
So that's why you don't want to include it? What the fuck are you talking about? Like what?
The important eras were those 3.
Nah.
The ones that he played are
Nah,
important. If he didn't
because
play
if
this,
I'm
not
being
important.
honest, Dominant Pearl were fire, nigga. I feel bad that you didn't get to play. It's just as bad as not being able to play the other ones from his side.
No.
Like Dominant Pearl are better than all those. Dominant Pearl better than all of them.
Welcome.
You don't even know. You don't even know what you're missing. You just shaking your head like.
Wasn't Diamond and Pearl on like it wasn't a DS game?
It was on DS.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm still going with silver and gold, bro. Silver and gold's lit, bro.
You got it. You can like what you like. You don't know what you're missing.
Silver and
it's
gold.
like me not getting the Christmas as a child. You don't know what you're missing.
No, that's worse. That's worse than not playing.
Yeah, no, that's.
You
I
know
can go
what
play
you're
Diamond.
missing, bro.
I could go play Diamond and Pearl today,
But
you
you
can't make up those Christmas.
What are you talking about? I get a Christmas present from somebody?
No, it's not going to be the same.
It'll be something from some. I don't know.
You never got to experience the Santa Claus parade like that. You never got the experience of like you never went to the Santa Claus parade.
I did, but I don't remember them.
I don't even remember wanting to go.
No, I remember.
I never want to go.
I remember the first time I went to a Santa Claus parade vividly. It was at downtown Brampton.
Yeah,
and I remember that it was me, my dad, my sister. We're like standing right there, like you know where they have the square now, with the screen and everything. We're standing on the opposite side of the
studios.
Yeah, so we're on the opposite side of the Rose Theater, where the RBC or the BMO,
where the city hall is.
Yeah. So we're on that side, and I remember like the little elves running down the street, taking your letters to give to Santa and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, you told us.
Yeah. So that's what I remember mine vividly.
Yeah,
but you can't make that. You can't make that shit back.
That's fine.
Once you pass it, it's over.
That's fine.
There's no return.
That's fine. You ain't go like you an adult now. You ain't going to be able to experience Dominant Pearl as a youth. You feel me?
So it's the same thing I said to him, and you said nah,
no, because like it's still
moving the goalposts now.
It's still new to him. It's not the same. Like it's
new to me,
nigga. I was just trying to make him feel better. I was just trying to make him feel better because he might not have the same attention span to play that shit.
But it's not that. He is right though, because I have never played any of them. You've played them.
You played
so
some.
You already know what you're gonna get. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna be looking stupid playing.
You never played no Pokemon games ever.
Never in my life, bro.
Not even Stadium.
No.
Pokemon Stadium's lit. I've
only played Mario games and Crash Bandicoot Spyro.
Damn,
when I was.
What was the first one?
Mario games. Like Mario, like
and no Zeldas.
No Zeldas either. Yeah.
Damn.
No Smash Bros.
What did you play?
I told you, PlayStation.
Okay.
I played PlayStation.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I played Mortal Kombat.
Twisted Metal.
I used to rinse Twisted Metal, bro.
If there's
crazy. When I lose, I get pissed. Type of shit.
Twisted Metal's
crazy stuff.
Twisted Metal's lit.
Yeah.
If there is you hear they're bringing back Taxi Driver. Sega's bringing back Taxi Driver.
No way.
Yeah, they're bringing that back.
Wow.
That's nuts. It's not gonna be the same though.
Probably not.
It's gonna be better graphics. So
yeah, but
that's all this nigga cares about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
say what you gonna say, bro. Say what you gonna say.
I'm trying to have fun.
Feel good.
I want to have fun. I don't care about the graphics of that.
It probably will be more fun that it has better graphics.
No,
what the fuck are you talking about?
Better graphics makes you notice certain things you used to let slide.
Nah.
Yo, that's not how it works, bro. There's been great games.
What was I gonna say?
Shitty graphics.
If you were to play because I know you're not gonna play fucking every Pokemon game back to back. So if you was only gonna play one, if I was gonna suggest
recommend me
one to you, it might be like Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
That's like the same shit as just Gold and Silver.
No, it's not.
It's just better graphics. Literally.
No, it's not. No, it's
literally,
not.
it's like
no, it's
better
not.
graphics.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because you can go between different regions.
That's the same thing. Gold and Silver.
You can go between Johto and the other one.
That's why I said that's the best one.
And the shit follow you behind you like that. The Pokemon follow you behind your back and you train it up type shit.
That's probably something new they added. I remember I remember they had that they only had that for Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah.
Because they had Pikachu following you the whole time.
Like that's me being objective. You should get
it's the same shit.
So heart heart gold, soul silver.
Yeah.
If it was my opinion, it's
the same shit as gold and silver,
diamond or
but
pearl.
that's the more remastered version of it.
Diamond, I think you should play, but diamond or pearl, either one is cool. Diamond is the one I played, I enjoyed, and I really love that one. But between those two, now if you're going Zelda,
wait, hold on. Before we move on to Zelda, I also want to say definitely play Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's the same thing as it says as Gold and Silver, just like little things that they added it to make it more modern and let you do more shit to it.
When was it released?
It's like newer. It's like
this
3DS.
This is probably like 2013, 2014, around that time. But the original Gold Silver came out in like 2005 or some shit like that. But that one, I personally think is the best one because you go between Kanto and Johto. So you get all your stuff in I think Johto region is
Johto's the first one, yeah.
Okay, so Kanto's the first one.
Yeah,
so you deal with the Johto region first. And that's like when they introduce like Wobbuffet and all those other Pokemon in there. And then after you deal with that, beat the Elite Four, you go over to Kanto, and then you go through everyone, Brock, Misty, all of them, and then you beat the Elite Four. And then after you beat the Elite Four, at the end,
exposing the whole, you chill there. Yeah, he'll get there. He'll get there. Damn, that's a big moment at the end, bro. That's a big moment. Yeah.
So
just recommend me your
Heart Gold Silver.
Yeah,
Heart Gold Silver.
Yeah.
The only difference is that one's Lugia, the other one's Ho-Oh.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can get you got somebody got traded to you or something.
Yeah, but you can like if you're doing the emulator, you can just fucking get the cheat.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah. But and then for Zelda, it's tough.
I've always heard Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I was gonna say Ocarina of Time is what most people say, but it's hard. That's the thing with Zelda games.
I might have said Muniz Cap.
Okay.
That's like I'm pretty sure that's on the same. That's like a DS or like a Game Boy Advance version. So it's like on the same version type shit. That one is really good too. That one really good. But like Ocarina of Time is solid. It's just really old. So like it's like I don't know if you'll like it as much.
It's more frustrating.
Yeah, it's really old
because they make it a lot more harder. You're gonna have to watch like a good amount of probably like stuff online to be like, where do I find this shit?
As I was older, like, and you just take your time and you look places. It's honestly wasn't that hard to get. When you're a kid.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you either have the patience to do that.
You can tell this nigga has patience.
I mean, I don't know.
For certain games as a kid, I was like, bro, fuck all this, bro. I can't figure this shit out
for sure.
I've been playing for like a couple hours and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like I can't figure this shit out.
Yeah, you ever go back to a game that like you played as a kid and you're like, yo, why did I struggle like this much on this level or whatever?
It's like when I go back to Legend of Dragoon. It's a PlayStation 1 game.
That sounds so familiar.
You probably played it before.
Yeah.
It's like a 4-disc game.
Yeah, that sounds so familiar.
Yes, I have played that game. Yes.
That game was actually like hard as fuck. Like I only got to disc 3. I couldn't get past disc 3. After that, I was like, yo, I can't do this shit no more.
Shit, man, I'm gonna have to wake up my PlayStation 1.
This one. This was a cool one. Yeah, the Final Fantasy type joint.
Yeah,
this shit got me.
A good one.
Shit got me.
This is Final Fantasy 9.
Listen to the old days,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But they're bringing everything back. Like everything is
everything's remastered,
cycle, bro.
Yeah. If they remastered Legend of Dragoon, I'll definitely cop it. I actually really enjoyed that game.
Yeah. They just brought back Dragon's Dogma, so.
Did you guys play Final Fantasy, bro?
Yeah.
I played like here and there. I never owned a Final Fantasy game, but like I would borrow it from someone and play.
Another one I always seen that I never played. Still.
Final Fantasy?
I've never played.
Yo, the new Final Fantasy 7 remake they just made?
No.
Yeah, that one. If you want to start anywhere, start there.
Dude, how much did they make of them?
I think at least like 14.
They're on 16 right now.
16?
16?
Yeah. 14 is the
does the stories continue throughout all the
some of them do, some of them are connected.
Don't they just reference like certain characters or certain events that happen?
So the way it works is like some of them are connected, but like say if like 1, 3, 5 are like in line, and then two like odd
so
number
like
or whatever.
those
Like
ones.
this is just me making it up. I don't know if that's the case.
Yeah.
Some of them are connected like that.
Yeah.
But like it's a different timeline.
Okay.
So you'll have like
the multiverse.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll have characters that are like same name, like they keep using the same name. Some places like Sid or like Yui or like the like the little characters or whatever. Like they're the same characters, but it's like a different version of that character.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, but
That's good stuff. We'll see one day.
yeah, it's good. I'll send you recommendations. Yeah. You gotta get a PS5 though.
No, just get the emulator.
You gotta get a PlayStation. You gonna get a PS5 emulator?
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, me and my sister talking about we might get one still.
Yeah, man. Cop that, bro.
I won't really play that much though.
I mean, you
'Cause
get
I'm on my PC anyway, so
just get if you get PlayStation Network, you'll have Final Fantasy for free. So
how true.
yeah, so there's
Yeah,
that.
son.
But yeah,
that's basically all I got for this week.
yeah, we've been going on for a little bit.
I think we got some good content for this week.
Yes, sir.
Any last things you guys want to say before we dip?
No, that's it.
Free Palestine.
Free
That's it.
Palestine.
That's it for me.
You already know it is. This man's a Monster Podcast, episode 115. Thanks for listening. Make sure you guys tune in for the next episode.
Come on.
Hopefully that might be our Christmas episode.
Next episode?
Yeah, I think it might be our Christmas episode. It might be.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Christmas vibes.
You gonna bring back the we had like shit here. Who took
Streamers?
that home? You took that home, I think.
You took that home.
No, I didn't.
I remember I said I wasn't taking it home. I remember that much. I remember I said
No, that was for New Year's.
No, we
Nah, that
had
was
one for
Christmas. We had
Christmas.
we had like Christmas.
I copped the New Year's one with that. I threw that shit out.
streamers and shit.
Yeah.
We had like Christmas lights. We had the shit going around here.
Yeah, I didn't take it.
I did not take that.
Because I remember you copped it. I didn't cop it.
You took some shit home.
I took the hat home. That's all I took, and I lost it. That's the only thing I took home.
Oh, me.
I ain't take. I might have left it here.
Birthday.
That's definitely thrown out then.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, your birthday coming up too. Is that next week?
Christmas, maybe.
Is it Christmas Day next week on the Saturday?
No.
No, we got like
24th, right?
Yeah,
we got 2 more weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What am I saying? Yeah. You got a lot of time, bro.
You already know what it is. It's your